Okay, good evening students. Today we will study about division of rational numbers. Division of rational numbers. Division of rational numbers. Okay. So suppose if A by B and C by D are two rational numbers, okay, then A by B divided by C by D, then A by B divided by C by D will be equal to this A by B and C by D are two rational numbers, then A by B divided by C by D will be equal to A by B into D by C. That means the division of two rational numbers, to solve the to solve the division of two rational numbers, we have to convert it into multiplication of rational numbers on the condition that the divisor, this part is called the divisor, we have to reciprocate the divisor. That means what? Reciprocate the division means we have to bring the denominator in the numerator and the numerator in the denominator. So we have to reciprocate the divisor C by D, so A by B into D by C. Okay, so and this part is called the dividend. In any division, the number or the rational number that is after the division sign is known as the divisor, and the number of the rational number before the division sign is known as the dividend. So now if we want to solve this division of two rational numbers, we may convert this division into multiplication by only reciprocating the divisor. So here C by D into D by C. Okay, this much. So this is the basic funda of division of rational numbers. Okay, now we can write that A by B by C by D is equal to A by B into D by C. A by B divided by C by D is equal to nothing but A by B into D by C. So that is the main funda of division of two rational numbers. Okay, now we shall discuss the properties of division of rational numbers. So the first property tells that property 1 tells that if A by B and C by D is a rational number, then what happens? Then the division of the two rational numbers, that is A by B divided by C by D, whatever the result will be, then A by B divided by C by D, the result of the division will also be a rational number. Will also be a rational number. Okay, so this is the closure property. This property is also known as the closure property. Okay, closure property. Second property is property 2. Second property tells that if we divide a rational number with 1, so 1 is the divisor here. If we divide any rational number by 1, the result will be a by b only. Okay, that means it will give the same number only. And property 3 tells that if we divide a by b with a by b only, then the result will be 1. So if the divisor and the dividend, this is the dividend and this is divisor, if the dividend and the divisor are same, then the answer will be 1, and the answer part is known as the quotient. That means the quotient will be 1. Quotient. 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 Okay. That means if the divisor and the dividend are same, then the quotient will be 1. So these are the 3 properties of division. And okay, suppose if a by b, suppose the rational number a by b, is divided by c by d is equal to a certain number x, then a by b is called the dividend. Okay, a by b is called the dividend, and this one is called known as the divisor, and the answer is known as the quotient. These are the important things of division of rational numbers. Okay, so let us go to the exercise now. Exercise 1E. We will solve exercise 1E. Okay. So we will solve exercise 1 for exercise 1E. Problem number 1, 2. How we have to do it? Suppose -8 divided by -7 by 16. -7 by 16. So this is the we have to do the division. Okay, so here whatever -8 divided by -7 by 16. So we have to convert this division into multiplication. How? By reciprocating the divisor. This is the dividend and this is the divisor. We have to reciprocate the divisor. So 16 by -7. Okay. So is equal to -8 into, so here the denominator is what? Minus. Now we have to convert the denominator plus. So how can you do it? -7 into -1 into -1. Okay, so -8 into minus 16 by minus 7 into minus 1 will give me 7, and 16 into minus 1 will give me minus 16. Okay, so you can put it inside a bracket. Now this minus into this minus will give me plus, so 8 into 16 by 7. Okay, now we have to do the multiplication. 8 into 16 by 7, as it is a multiplication, so 8 into 16 will be 8 into 16 by 7 will be 8 into 16 by 7. Okay, because why? Because here is only 8, so 8 has the denominator 1, so 7 into 1 is 7, and 8 into 16 is 8 into 16. Okay, so 8 into 16 how much? 16 into 8, 8 by what is 6 48, 6 48, 8 1 8, 128 by 7. So this is the answer, 128 by 7. Okay, so now we will do 1 5. 1 5. Okay, 1 5. Minus 16 by 35, minus 16 by 35 divided by minus 15 by 4, minus 15 by 14, yes, minus 15 by 14. So here also we have to convert this division into multiplication. Minus 16 by 35 into reciprocate the divisor. This is divisor, this is dividend. Reciprocate the divisor. So 14 by minus 15. Again we have to change the here the denominator has the negative sign. We have to change the sign of the denominator, that is the negative to positive. So I have to multiply minus 15 into minus 1, so that we can change the minus sign of the denominator to the positive sign. Okay, so minus 16 by 35 into 14 into minus 1 will give me minus 14, and minus 15 into minus 1 will give me 15. So minus into minus is this minus into this minus will give me plus. So 16 by 35 into 14 by 15. Okay friends, now what we have to do, we can cancel it. So 7 2 ja 14 and 7 5 ja 35. Okay, so 16 into 2 will give me how much? 2 6 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, 3, 32 by 5 5 ja 25, 5 5 ja 20, 75. So 32 by 75 is the answer. Okay, students, thank you very much. If you have any doubt,